something to do. Been doing it for a while. You know, since high school. So I stopped for a long time, but since I came to California, it just feels good to, you know, create. And, you know, it's a lot harder than it can be hard sometimes, but other times you have good days, other days you have bad days, you know. It's things like that that keep you coming back, you know. You just want to get better, and that's all you do, you know? Keep going until you want the best, or until you feel like you don't want to do it anymore. It's definitely hard to stop once you start. It's like getting, you know, tattoos or something. At times, that's what it was about, just fucking shit up. You know, it feels better when you can actually do something, take a picture of it, you know. You can say, I did that, you know, I did that. That's me. If I spent a lot of time on something, and someone just came and did something over it, like, that sucked or something, you know, I mean, I'm no better than the next guy, but it's, if you put a lot of time into it and someone just comes along and, you know, sprays a line through it or something, it's like, if you can't top it, don't touch it, you know? Like, that's how I am here. And, I mean, this wall, for instance, it looked like a bunch of scribbles to me, so I just went over it, you know? I mean, I've been coming here for a while now, and there's been times where, you know, me and friends have done things, and they've stayed up for a while, and people have, you know, let them run, but it's a public yard, so you got to expect that. But in the streets, it's different. You can't, there's always going to be that one person that has to write all over everybody, you know. That's just the way it is, you know. It's competition all around, you know. Who's better than the next guy, you know. If you're better, I'm better. But in the end, you know, you just do your own thing, and if people like it, they like it, you know. If they don't, whatever, keep doing it.
It's, oh man, I wouldn't know what to say. It's more like a pastime, you know, like you do it like, you know, you want to stay out of trouble, you know, you don't want to do like, you know, you want to do something other than smoking out and all that, you know. Just my friends, like, you know, they do it, I did it too, you know, we just did it together, you know, something we were able to do together and hang out and not cause like violence or do drugs, you know, or just sell drugs or anything else that's like what you do as you grow up, like in high school and college, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, I mean, some people pick up, you know, some people like to use computers now, or a lot of graffiti artists like to use computers now to do a lot of their stuff and do more to advance their whatever the hell they're doing, you know. If they're an artistic, you know, they'll make money using computers, you know. A lot of graph artists use computers now, you know. That's their new medium, like, but that medium there is for making money, you know. When they start doing a whole bunch of stuff on computers and so that's for money, dude, you know. That's not really, like, you'll see somebody go to college and like, yeah, he's a graph artist a long time ago, and then now he's got a crazy like job, you know, whatever, got a salary going on, and then now it's like, you know, they'll come back to it because it's their roots, it's so simple, it's like it just reminds them of their youth, you know. They come back to their youth, you know what I'm saying, after they've done their adult stuff. I'll say their adult pastime or whatever, you know. Taking care of their children, got money for their kids and everything. And then, like, I just seen some other guy come back here. He's like, you know, I'm just gonna, yeah, man, I'm thinking of coming back and doing this again, man, because, like, I'm just getting bored with, like, just the computer art and stuff like that, you know, or just drawing on a piece of paper, you know, just boredom, you know, boredom. It's boredom. That's what it is. If it's anything for anybody, it's boredom, man. Like, times have changed. Like, you know, if you want to do it for like political reasons, I guess you could do that. In America, though, I think like it's kind of it's a mixture of everything. You know, some people do it for political reasons. Some people do it just, you know, just it's just easier for them to just go off and do that than something else. You know, it could be for any reason. You know, maybe like, you know, somebody just liked crayons a lot when they were younger, and then now they just like fucking having a can of paint. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
It's like anything else. It's like if you like riding your bike, you know. Some days you don't feel like it. Other days you feel pumped to go do it, and you know, you give it your best, and whatever happens, happens. But you know, just have fun.
Yeah, it's just one of the elements of hip hop that's in the like that's the roots of it is to be hidden and to be like, dang, like 007 or something. You know what I'm saying? Like 007, you know, James Bond stuff, like stuff that we liked when growing up as kids, like that spy stuff, like, you know, people just, you know, just comic books.
Out in the streets, yeah. Out in the streets, that's big, you know. You know, there's so many crews in San Diego. It's insane.
Boredom, you know, boredom. It's boredom. That's what it is. If it's anything for anybody, it's boredom, man.
Feels better when you can actually do something, take a picture of it, you know. Say, I did that, you know, I did that. That's me.
It's all that I know. It's more than just a cause and a dope because of
You could use a pencil and stuff like that, but artists, they just want to find some other kind of medium a lot of the time, to mess around with, and ends up being like, this is just one of those mediums that more people end up picking up, and it's easier for them to work with it. I don't know, or they feel more comfortable while they have it in their hand,
Yeah.